You know what time it is.
Dang
It's
it,
time
I
to
didn't even
check our
always
mouths
forget.
to make sure that our mouths line up, because we had one live one time and it was the stupidest thing. I couldn't even watch it because my mouth was like it was terrible. But we are live, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tuesday afternoon. Your boy Joe P, your other boy Colin C, here with you as always. Tuesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday, sometimes Wednesday, maybe even Saturday. But we're going live.
Last time we went live a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Last week it was almost every day.
Yeah.
We got so many new good information about crypto in general today that we are going to discuss. If you're hanging out with us, make sure that you smash the like button because it helps everyone in the whole world.
We also have a lot of rumors and a lot of hearsay that have no basis behind them other than their rumors and their hearsay. So in a court of law, this would not go well, but we're going to talk about them anyways. We just made a short on it, and it is total clickbait, so click it and watch it.
We did. Go watch it 100
like
times.
it too.
Yep, like it and subscribe to the channel.
If you like making money and you like talking about crypto, then you need to be on our live.
That's right.
Stop being a loser. You're a loser.
Yep. Yep.
That
But
was
not
nice.
you guys.
Not you. Well, I mean, maybe a couple of you.
No, maybe the person behind you watching that
Yeah.
isn't subscribed to our channel. Well, what else do we have in store right now? Our lives are very busy with crypto stuff. We got a lot of things rolling right now.
Yes.
We just shot another good video that'll be out next couple days for sure. It's a Harmony video. We do love Harmony, as you guys know on the channel.
Are you going to tell them the story behind it just real quick or not?
Yeah, just a real brief. No, I'm not gonna tell them.
No. Are you going to tell them what happened?
What
first?
happened? Oh, sure.
The first attempt of this video.
I think it was maybe 3 weeks ago, like maybe my birthday weekend, I think it was.
Yeah.
We shot this video, right? Right after we shot the video, we went live. We did exactly what we're doing today. We completely forgot about the video, and then on our Mac, we only have so much space, so we deleted the crap out of the video, totally forgot about it until we're like, hey, why don't we make this Harmony video? And then we're like, wait a second. Wait, did we already shot this video?
We already shot this thing.
So we reshot the video.
And it's actually much better this time, because
It is.
last time we shot like 3 videos at once. We had a live. We had like a 45-minute live after
was a good
on a
one.
Saturday. So it's much better, much more organized this time.
That's right, for sure. You want to tell them a little bit about the comings? I don't know when it'll be, maybe next week or the week after that, about your idea of your video that you got rolling. It's going to be a good one.
I have no idea if it's going to be a big video or not. And honestly,
It will
all transparency considered, I wasn't going to do it because, listen, I got a job. I have a job that I absolutely love that I'm never, ever, ever going to leave unless they kick my ass out. And no one can kick me out because I kind of own it. So,
You do own it.
so I'd have to be like, yeah, I kind of suck at my job now.
You
I got
suck.
to leave. But anyways, full transparency, I wasn't going to do it. But I think it's such a big learning lesson that I think it needs to be, the story at least needs to be told. So I'm going to do the video.
It's an awesome
It's
video.
about the first 3 or 4 months. I need to go back and exactly look. I was into crypto and hit basically a jackpot. Or did I hit a jackpot? I don't know. I'm just going to tell you everything that I got. I'm going to throw it all out there, numbers, everything. I'm just going to be as transparent as I've ever been.
Love it. So
Coming
we got those 2 videos coming up here soon, guys. You're going to want to watch those ones. They're going to be fantastic. But today we got some news about Apple, about Bitcoin, about Bitcoin Miami rolling, which is this weekend. We wish we could be there, but we'd rather be in.
We're going next year.
Yeah, we'll
100%.
definitely go next year.
We're going next year.
I'm gonna buy so many Bitcoin things in Bitcoin Miami.
I'm just going to buy so many Bitcoins next year. It's going to be like 180 grand. Or we're going to be in the dead of a bear market.
It'd be easier to scoop it up then.
It would be easier.
Yeah.
We could buy more Bitcoins then. I couldn't buy any, but
Is it
people with
more
money could.
Bitcoin or is it more Bitcoins?
Is
Is it plural?
It's like deers and deer.
Yeah.
Deer. Do you have? There's a bunch of deers over there.
More deers?
No, I think it's just deer.
More deer.
Okay, let's do something.
All right, let's do it so that we rip it and roll it. Sure.
Coin market cappy.
Yep. Coin market cap.
All right, Bitcoin is. We need to update this, right? To
Yeah,
see if
let's
it's above.
update it.
It's been sitting there for a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
2.1, where it
2.1.
always is. 2. It doesn't even move.
No.
Like literally, don't even look at it. It's 2 trillion.
We were talking about this right before we got on here. It's so freaking unexciting right now.
It's
like
boring.
we had this little hopium, and now it's like sideways.
And our lives were like crazy busy, and honestly, everybody's lives are down because people are bored.
Yeah.
They're like bored of the market. I'm below bored of the market.
For sure.
Shoot,
Yeah.
screw this.
Bitcoin below 46K, ETH 34, 47. Nothing crazy. Everything is like either up or down 1% today.
Sideways. Doge.
Doge.
Going to the moon. Is that because Elon bought some Twitter?
Yeah, probably he did. He bought a lot of Twitter, didn't he?
Yeah.
9.5%, 9.7% of Twitter.
A huge Elon fan, but I also like don't really like him.
I go back and forth on him a lot,
Totally
honestly.
back and forth.
Yeah.
I do like the things he stands for now, and I think he's the most level-headed billionaire by far, like the richest dude ever. But he's also just kind of a douche.
Yeah, sometimes he certainly can be.
Whatever, though. Near Protocol. I was going to do a video on this yesterday, and I started doing some research and all this, and then I realized I got to do a lot of research. Like, dude, that project is mind-boggling.
I've done that a couple times.
It's so difficult. I'm like, this is just too much for me right now.
Chainlink was one of them that I did where I like was just diving into the depths of what the heck it even is, and like it was like 2, 3, 4 hours down the line, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know what I just learned.
Well, my honest question is, people that ape all this stuff and go out, you need to buy this and that, do they really know what they're buying?
There's no way.
When I went into Near, you have to look at Near. It is going to be the next, like, how do you even know what it is? I just spent 8 hours looking at it, and my mind is just, it's a pretzel right
You know what it probably is somebody was watching a video, saw a big YouTuber who has, 100,000 subs, say it's a good coin, and then they just, okay, well, I love it.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So VeChain not bad over
7
the
cents.
last 7 days.
Up 9%.
We'll take the 7 cents. What's Harmony doing? I always like to look at Sandbox down. It always pumps right around that 280 mark. If it gets down there, I might buy some. Sandbox under $3. I might
That's like your silo at 0.0 whatever.
003.
If
that gets down there, I'm throwing more at that too. I have to sell something though.
Did you take profits on that one when it went up? Or no?
Yep,
You did.
I did. Yep.
Yeah.
Harmony back down to 15.
Yep, down to 15 cents. The market is definitely just taking a couple steps down right now. Really, over the last day, I feel like.
A video I want to do, and I might even do it tomorrow if I get time. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Is Sologenic. Dude, it's got some serious stuff going on. It's going to be built on the XRP ledger. It's got a lot of things with combining the stock market and being able to kind of tokenize the stocks a little bit to be able to exchange with what you're using and when. And I don't know. I went down that rabbit hole today for about an hour and a half on my lunch break, and it was just on my lunch break. Whatever I want to do, basically. But
Solo is one that Gio actually mentioned a long time ago. He's like, dude, you're gonna get free airdrops. You got to get on it now. You just got to, get your XRP in here or there or whatever. And I was like, to buy this Solo, you have to go through.
We didn't have the XRP at that time.
No.
And the airdrops are legit. You can make a ton of money off the airdrops, but also Solo has crashed. Like, it is like hundreds of percents down. Because it was at like $5. Now it's at like 50 cents.
Yeah, so
it's you could get it now.
Probably because of so many massive airdrops, people just dumped it. They got a ton of it, like ApeCoin, which and just farted on it.
I'm still got my Cardano locked up into Genius Yield or Genius
Farm.
Yeah, Genius Farm.
Nice.
So we'll see. I haven't even checked it in 2 months.
Dude, I haven't either. I haven't either. Did you ever use any of that Sunday swap tokens that we got airdropped?
I just got it sitting in my wallet.
Yeah, mine's sitting there too.
I got nothing going on with it.
No,
I'm gonna hold it for a while and see what happens.
Cool. Let's look at the Bitcoin
chart.
Yeah, let's look at the Bitcoin chart and the unimpressive view of that. I mean,
it's so boring.
When you talk about trading sideways, like, here it is. Let's draw a little box of just trading back and forth. Now, what I will say, though, is one interesting piece to the puzzle here is the RSI looks like it's going down and it attempts to kind of do what happened here. I mean, it went down and boop, popped back up. So we'll see. That's an interesting little piece there. Clearly overbought here, of course, and so it just had to slow down a little bit. It really didn't much, honestly.
But the cool thing is you didn't see a big crash there, because typically you're going to see a crash when you see that on the RSI. Not typically, but you could definitely see a bigger downswing than what we just saw, a bigger correction.
For sure. Well, and this is higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. So this would tend to be continuation pattern, but it says instead of reversal. But it did kind of just kind of die down a little bit there. But either way,
let me get straight.
Yep.
So if you're saying a higher high is typically a continuation pattern, so why wouldn't it be on the macro sense when we went 64K, that was the high, and then we went to 68K, that was the high, be another higher high?
If the RSI in
follows
that
it.
also, yes, if
Okay.
it follows in a higher high sense between those two pieces. If I'm going to guess, probably the RSI was a little bit lower for the 68K than it was for the 64K.
4K.
And so that just means in the macro sense, looking at those pieces, it will probably go back down.
Okay,
So,
I gotcha.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's the amount of knowledge that I know about RSI from my understanding
It's
too.
that's gonna be something we're gonna really have to study over the next year.
For sure.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot to take in.
Speaking of a lot, your boy Michael Saylor.
Just buys.
This man,
Dude just buys.
if you have sold any Bitcoin, this man now owns it. MicroStrategy buys $191 million worth of Bitcoin. He now holds 129,218 Bitcoin. Dude, I don't even own a Bitcoin, let alone 129,000 Bitcoins.
Dude, he made one of the biggest buys and biggest risks of all time,
Insane.
and man, it paid off.
Paid off big time.
Crazy.
He's thinking years down the road,
Dr. Surum, is that how you say that?
Dr. Shroom.
Surum, I think.
A lot of
He
R's
says
in that one.
MTV, possibly. It's getting into a definite potential buying range. There's no doubt about that. We're not big MTV fans anymore, but
Yep.
if they become more transparent and open up their books a little bit, and their team and Sean starts answering people, then maybe.
Then certainly, we're up to the idea. I mean, we change our mind. You know, it's like that little
Not
meme
against it.
where the guy in
Not
the
against
college
it.
professor is sitting back and saying, "Hey, change our mind."
Change our mind.
That's right. We are up to have our minds changed. Other really rich people in the entire world. Elon Musk investment could mean what could it mean for Twitter with his new investment and all the crypto and everything like that? What do you think is going to happen now that Elon Musk comes out and says, hey, I think that Twitter sucks. I want it to be better. I want it to be less guarded on what you can say and things like that. He now owns 9.2% of all of Twitter. And so, yeah.
Well, I love what he's doing because I agree that it is literally the new platform for free speech, and Twitter is now taking on. I mean, you should just go and see all the accounts they've banned. It is one specific type of people. It is one specific type of of thought
political
process,
viewpoint,
of theories,
yep.
of if you say one thing wrong, but they won't. I mean, it's crazy. So, if free speech is free speech, and that's just the way it is.
I agree 100%. So if he's going to make a change with Twitter, or if he's going to make almost like, because I know that there are like decentralized platforms of news and media and stuff like that. But the issue is that people don't know how to access that. It's not readily available. Yes. So YouTube is a great platform. Twitter's a great platform, but you can be X'd out a little bit if you say the wrong thing. I mean, we have to adhere to community guidelines, of course. We can't drop F-bombs left and right or, talk about other stuff that we're not supposed to talk about.
The only problem with this, truly, is that he looks like a 14-year-old cartoon person that's about to go hit up a skateboard ramp and hit a couple ollies. Like, this is Elon Musk's son, Elon Musk. This is not Elon Musk. Like, what is this? Who drew this cartoon?
Oh, man. He does not look like that.
Grade.
You are correct.
He's got a pair of etnies on, just rolling down the skate ramp.
Yep, that is definitely the biggest problem with this whole article. I agree with you. Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah, that's a good point.
He owns
9.2% of it. Speaking of Michael Saylor and a bunch of other rich people, guys, hello, Bitcoin Miami this weekend. The Crypto Boys should be there, but we got jobs, so we can't be there this week.
No. Hopefully next year.
Sure. Next year, we will make it happen. This for sure will be in the cards. We're going to have probably a massive conference. Thousands of people are going to be listening. Kathy Wood will be there.
That's awesome.
Pomp will be there.
There's just a bunch of people speak. I mean, there's so many people speaking. I think Mark Cuban's speaking.
Yep, I did see that.
Just tons of people. On and on and on and on and on.
For sure. I'm just interested to see like what the hype is like that. Like, if you go to like a big CrossFit event or something like that, like the Wadapalooza in Miami, massive competition, thousands and thousands of people. People like to drink there and get a little messed up. I wonder if Bitcoin Miami is people like to have fun and go out and do whatever, or do they just
everybody transferring everybody money in their wallets? Hey, what's your address?
What's your address? What's your address, bro?
Mom, send me money.
Hey, girl, let me see that address.
Yeah, what you got in there? Let me see that. Wow.
I got
no one's watching this.
Wild.
This is embarrassing.
For sure.
Also, Bitcoin Miami retreat thing. What do they call it? Conference?
ETH Denver. Yeah, conference.
ETH Denver. ETH Denver in Miami. No, but I'm hearing, got my ears out there, and I've heard this a couple times, like even last week, but I thought it was too good to be true. Now I'm hearing it more, so I'm going to bring it up to everybody's attention. Apple could potentially be having an announcement of adding Bitcoin on their balance sheet. That could also be a total and complete lie and hearsay, like I said in the beginning of this. So don't take that for fact.
Well, also not just Apple, but supposedly, was it last year at their Bitcoin Miami
Right
that El Salvador released that they are going to add Bitcoin as legal tender. So I heard potentially this could literally be 100% fake. I'm just letting you guys know that there is another country possibly that is adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet.
Yep, that is true.
You heard
That's
that too?
what I'm hearing as well, and it could be even like much bigger than just in El Salvador.
Bigger.
So
big.
yeah, that could be very important. If any of those two things happen, Bitcoin is going to go just skyrocketing. It's going to go through the freaking roof for a while.
Yep, it will.
And it could even push us over to that next FOMO bull run, and we're just rolling in not cash, but just digital fake money.
Yep, digital coins that no one can
coins.
see.
No, you can't see this.
Have you seen the videos of the have you seen the videos of like the old guy who's like digging through the closet and like pulls out a little USB port, and then they're like, "Oh my God, my dad found the old USB with 250 Bitcoin on it." Like, those are fake. Those are all fake.
Those are all fake. And the one guy's got like 1 million views on it.
Yeah.
Dumb.
I know, that is dumb. We don't have 1 million views on any of our videos.
We don't have 1 million views if you add up all of our views all together.
No, we don't.
But we will soon. We're gonna hit a 10,000K view video.
Coming soon.
It's coming soon.
To a theater and a YouTube near you.
But it's coming soon. Still ticking up in the subs. Love it. We're just grinding.
That's right. Guys, to let us know that you are alive and awake on this Tuesday afternoon. I know it is dreary and cloudy here in the Quad Cities and probably rainy and crappy, but you got to smash the old like-a-roo button for us.
Cryptos R Us too. They said that that YouTube's not pushing out as much crypto content right now, I guess.
So clearly.
That's what I heard.
Clearly.
He only had like 2,000 people watching his, and he's awesome.
Yeah,
I don't. Such a good job.
I don't know what's going on. We did post on Twitter too, actually, guys. If you're one of the 7 people that follow us on Twitter,
seriously,
you can probably see it there.
Blows.
If you don't, you should follow us on Twitter. We are being more active on there, trying to do more, in the Twitter space, of course. Pomp. Speaking of Twitter, Pomp had a tweet. He basically retweeted this guy, Alex Thorne. The fees are at all-time lows. Talking about Bitcoin here, of course. Are we going to hit this bull run with the lowest fee spike ever? Look at what we got going on here.
Because what he's saying is typically big bull run, big spike in fees.
Right.
That's not happened yet. So he's saying that he thinks there's another big wave up to come.
Sure. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
We'll see though.
I could see.
How about Willy Woo? What's Willy Woo got to say?
What's the Wilster?
I don't even know these people, and it's like, hey, I want to meet you.
I feel like I know them though. I feel like I like them.
He says we are in a bull market. Many don't know this yet.
Yep. Check a peek. So this is basically just a time, of course, and
Glassnode data.
Glassnode data is giving you a potential of, hey, we are in a bull market here. Check this out. It's in an uptrend, of course, over the long haul. But that's an interesting piece of the puzzle that we'll have to see.
We sure will.
We'll have to see if he is correct. Our Twitter, of course. Here we are, guys, the Crypto Boys. We don't have many followers, but we are, like I said, we are adding more and more stuff all the time. We're always keeping you updated with our latest and greatest information. So make sure that you check that out as we continue to go.
Last one. What do we got over there?
Last one. Yeah, last little news article that we have to talk about. We kind of already touched on a little bit, but is Apple about to send Bitcoin to the moon? We talked about the rumor a little bit. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Who knows? But it's always nice to have a little bit of Bitcoin in your wallet for sure.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt about it. You should have some.
Yeah, certainly.
Should definitely have some. Not financial advice, of course.
Right.
But you should have some.
I had someone ask me the other day, a guy that was taking profits from his business. Actually, he runs a little bit of a biz, and he was saying, "Hey, I don't know, because I want to take profits. I want to reinvest it. Should I put it into the normal stock market, or do you think that this Bitcoin thing is actually legit? Do you think it's actually real and will give me more profits in the stock market?" And I was like, you never know with crypto. It's very, you're very early, but the potential for massive gains as opposed to the normal stock market massively overvalued.
Well,
there.
and here's the thing: I truly believe I don't think it's manipulated as much, and I think the people in crypto actually like it. Like they're not trying to take your money and short everything. Like in the market, I just feel like it's so taken by whoever has the most money, who's shorting the stock at the time, blah, blah. What did Mr. Extraordinary say his thoughts on it? Didn't you just do a
I did.
Render
yeah,
token?
Mr. Extraordinary. I did a video on Render token. So if you are interested actually to kind of get a more in-depth review on Render, I would go back to our video. You know, of course, watch our live. So we do appreciate you being here. But go back to the video. It is me, something like this, Render in the background, and talking all about Render. So yeah, go check that out.
Well, did you like it or not?
Yeah, yeah, I liked it. I would give it a thumbs up for sure.
I think it's legit. I think it could be huge.
Definitely legit. Definitely could be huge. Definitely something you might want in your balance sheet at some point. Balance sheet.
Something you want on your balance sheet. Something you want in your portfolio, Mr. Extraordinary. I don't know. It's
That's
not
right.
Financial advice. Do what you want.
No, but we are going to open it up to a Q&A. So that was a good question. Let's roll with as many possible questions as we can get right now. What do you feel? What do you feel right now?
You know, man, I am feeling like it is an absolute dead space. I feel like even crypto companies and crypto channels and the adoption really isn't happening as it would normally because the market is boring.
Yeah.
So I think that it could be a boring week. It could be, I don't know, maybe they're waiting to get to you know, Bitcoin Miami, and there's not as much creators creating content, so YouTube's not saying it out as much. But you know, who knows? It's kind of a slow week, which you're gonna have those all the time. But I don't know. I'm feeling more bullish day by day that we're getting less kind of pumps and this FOMO going on, and we're still staying at the same 46,000 price.
Yeah, I really don't think we have much FOMO going on right now, in my opinion.
I don't think so either. I think we did.
We did.
But I don't think we do right now.
Nope, I agree. Once we kind of shot up there, for some reason it just leveled back off and is now just trading sideways, you know. So crab market. Someone said that. Someone commented just a crab market, just side to side. So that's really where we're at again, guys. And crab markets are boring. They are boring to watch.
I would much rather be in this crab market than our last one when we were at 33,000 and between 38,000. Right. You know, so this one at 46,000. We still have potential that we hit 52, then it's off to the races.
Certainly could be, yeah, no doubt. I mean, either way though, good time to accumulate. You know, what's the difference between 38 and you know 44? I mean,
exactly.
who you know, whatever at this point, you know, especially unless you're gonna be buying a ton of crypto. You know, but at the same time, it's a great time to DCA, of course. Get a little bit of extra coins there in your pocket.
And, you know, I'm not totally against in this. If we do go up, getting on the right side of a good rumor, getting on the right side of something that could shoot up and double your money quickly, you get out of it. Because even these low cap, micro cap coins, you need to be looking at. This is a couple. Don't take your whole portfolio. I'm taking like $400 or $500, maybe taking some profits out of some other places and just trying to take $500 and making it into 2,000 and then getting out of it. Because your higher cap coins, that's just not going to happen to in your higher cap projects.
No,
it's that simple.
Oh, Metaverse plays. Vulcan Forge was up the other day quite a bit. D-Race, you know, the DeFis, things like that, because people are in it and working on it, of course. But yeah, if you're throwing a bunch of money into you know, something big in top 10, a Solana or a Cardano, yes, they're awesome projects long term, but right now you might not get that 2-3x real quick.
Exactly
you know, it's going to take a little bit more to drive those guys up.
Exactly right. 100%.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't think we have too many people in the chat today.
No,
kind of
quiet.
A lower quiet chat. So let's just should we end this and get cracking on some other videos? We got some videos to cut up. We got some great videos coming out this week. We got a live coming on Thursday.
Is it?
A live coming on Saturday. And then we have another 2 great videos coming out tomorrow. And then Friday, I think we have another Harmony video coming out that we just shot.
Should be doing, yeah.
Or maybe vice versa. Maybe we'll do Harmony tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
We'll get it figured out. We'll let you guys know, and we will keep you in the loop.
As always, yeah. So, thank you guys for joining the Crypto Boys on our live on Tuesday. We always do. Thanks for being with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We are out.
Peace.